I'm Dan Wass, and this is your AmmoLand News Second Amendment Update. On July 1st, 2022, Washington State's standard capacity magazine ban goes into effect. The ban means that no one in the state will be allowed to sell, buy, or transfer gun magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. Companies who continue to ship standard capacity magazines into the state would be violating the draconian law. Unlike states like New Jersey that also ban magazines, Washington State owners can keep and use their magazines after the law goes into effect, no matter the capacity, if they were acquired before July 1st. Anyone caught with a firearm magazine holding more than 10 rounds acquired after June 2022 will be guilty of a misdemeanor and could be sent to jail for 364 days, plus a $5,000 fine. But here's the thing. Gun owners are not required to prove when they received the magazines. Law enforcement must prove that the gun owner got the magazines after the law went into effect. You may not realize that a few magazine companies date stamp their products. But without those date stamps, it will be almost impossible for law enforcement to determine if the magazine was acquired before or after the law went into effect. So what's the point of the law? This law is nothing more than a feel-good gesture to the Pacific Northwest gun grabbers. This useless new law will not make anyone safer. The politicians took a lot of money from Bloomberg front groups, and that's how they pay up. In return, these anti-freedom groups are going to use this so-called victory to fundraise more money. Not all hope is lost. Right now, there are two cases under consideration by the Supreme Court. Either of those cases could spell the end of magazine capacity bans, not only in Washington State, but across the country. There are also other challenges to these unconstitutional laws working through the court system. If you're in Washington State, the most important thing you can do is get out and vote this fall. This bill was passed on party lines. If voters rise up and vote these gun grabbers out, they can be replaced with pro-freedom representatives. Virginia did it, and Washington State can do it too. Tell us what you think in the comments below, and share this video with your friends and family to help support AmmoLand News, America's oldest Second Amendment news outlet.